my schedule is pretty tight. So today I have classes here. Tomorrow I have practice with my dancers for the upcoming project. So please stay tuned for that. And yeah, on Saturday also I have practice sessions. Sunday is off, I guess. Even on Saturdays we have practice, and normally on Sundays we're off, but since the project is coming just around the corner, so we have practice even this Sunday. Yeah, that's just basically how my average day is. From Monday till Thursday I have classes. Yep. The first thing I do is drink warm water. Like, you need to give your voice a rest, and before I always perform, I make sure to, like, how do I put it? Not speak, because when you talk a lot, it gives that stress thingy in your vocal cords, which is not good for it, which is not good at all before you perform. So I just like meditate and then drink warm water and just do some vocal exercises. That's it. For me, the best thing, what I do and what I would recommend is to stretch yourself, because your nerves has to be like, you have to be at ease to perform, right? So if you don't stretch yourself and all, so it's like, how do I put it? You become too stiff to sing, so you need to loosen up a little bit, and that's why I always like to stretch myself and just take deep breaths and try to calm myself down. Yeah. The sole purpose for me to take up DJing was because since I sing, I dance, and I play the instrument, and so I wanted to incorporate all this into one thing. I've always envisioned of like you doing all this together, not leaving even one of it. Even right now, I think if you're singing, you're singing. If you're dancing, you're dancing. You're DJing, you're DJing, right? No one has actually incorporated all this together. That was like one of my visions, like one of my goals. Yeah. So far, like, it's going good, and the response has been so good. Like, people have been saying like, "Oh, you're multi-talented," and multitasking and stuff like that. You know? So like the response has been so good so far, and I've been enjoying every bit of it. I'm interested in like history. So I finished my master's in history also. So I won't always be young forever. I won't always be able to perform like that, like how I'm doing right now. So not now, but maybe in the long run, I plan to take up PhD in history, and I'm interested in all this archaeology and stuff like that. So that's why maybe in the long run, I plan on taking up a PhD and then just explore in that area. Yes. Discouraged, yes, couple of times. But the thing is, I don't let it get to me. Because if you let the discouragement and everything get to you, then you're not getting anywhere. Like, in this world, you'd be lying to yourself if you say like, no one's ever gonna discourage you. You're gonna get disappointed, you're gonna get discouraged by a lot of people, even from your near and dear ones. But that is where you need to take a stand for yourself and just have faith in yourself, have faith in God, and just believe in yourself. Right now, music is actually booming in Nagaland, and so like I would honestly advise the aspiring artists and singers to like go for it. Like I said, have faith in God and believe in yourself. You know, and for your parents, the thing about your parents is they're your parents at the end. So if you're not doing anything and just telling them I want to do this, they're not gonna buy it, in the sense like they're worried about your future and your career, right? But if you're doing something, if you just think about it and put it into action and just start working hard on it, and just at least showing your parents that you're interested, you're passionate about it, that's when even your parents will support you, right? I mean, if you don't do anything about it and just tell your parents like, oh, I want to do this, and you just there, it doesn't work that way. So there are some exceptional cases where parents are not supportive. On YouTube, you have like so many vocal exercises or tips and tricks to sing. I give you best example, like my own experience. For me, like of course, like I'm very blessed to have very supportive parents, no doubt. Like they're the most supportive parents, and even in the next life, if I have to, I'll ask the same parents. But even me, even though my parents are supportive, I had to prove myself. Like, okay, this is something I'm not just like. It's not just a what hobby or thing. It's like I'm really passionate about it and I want to do something in it, and I had to prove myself to win their trust, to like have that trust in me that okay, she's not just saying it, she's really serious about it and she wants to like pursue in this career. So you need to be able to like persuade your parents through your work, not your words. Yeah.